Oh my god, I was muted. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Hello, every jelly. It's Broski the Moon Jelly, and we're back with stream today. I hope everybody is doing great today, because as I was saying, I'm doing okay. Could be doing better. I've been having some stomach issues. So we'll see. Hopefully I can make it through stream with maybe just one or two breaks. We'll see how that turns out. Also, why are my redeems not working? Somebody tell me. Oh, you know what? I know. Never mind. Yeah, let me just test it real quick. Never mind, I can't test it on here. Alright, let me test it now. Okay, now where is my chat box, Twitch? Where is my chat box? Twitch, what's going on? Why is everything breaking today? Why is everything breaking today? Somebody in chat text something. See if it shows up on stream. Something's not working. Okay, that worked. Why didn't the... Okay, you know what? It's whatever. Sorry. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. We will figure something out. Because that should be working. I don't know why it's not. Why is it not... Why is it not doing it? Okay, I'll have to figure that out off stream for some reason, because that is kind of annoying. I am not going to lie, that is very annoying. Okay, sorry about that, Kim. I saw your like redeems go through during the starting screen, but I don't know. It's not working right now on OBS. Or I don't know, it's not showing. I do not know. Maybe I have to have Mix It Up open. Maybe that's the issue. I tested out my other alerts before stream started to make sure I didn't have this issue. But maybe I don't know. Let me try this one. No, never mind. Never mind. Hello, Mars. Hello. It's going. We're running into some technical difficulties here, but it's not bad, I guess. How's your day been today? I just got finished saying that I was having some small stomach issues earlier today, so we will see how that goes throughout the day. Good so far? Okay, that's good. That's very good. I've had a pretty chill day today, honestly. Shoot, baddies get tummy aches. That's right. Baddies get tummy aches. Yeah, I had a pretty chill day today. I did some editing for some clips earlier, and honestly, I got like super lazy and just watched some Markiplier afterwards. Monday's been pretty chill today. Sadly, I didn't get to sleep in today because my cat was a menace. Yes, I did make emotes. Yes. I spent I think it was Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. Wednesday. I spent Wednesday making emotes and adding those to the channel. And then I also spent Wednesday adding little redeems and little like channel rewards, chat rewards. And I've like changed our currency to fish roe because that's what I love to eat as a jellyfish. I love to eat fish roe. So I added that too. And I added a couple redeems there, so hopefully that should they should work. If you would like to test them out, you can see if they work because they should be sending little messages. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, they should be like sending like little messages in chat. Oh, thank you for the head pad. Yeah, but some of them should be like there's like the first two or whatever that should like send a message in chat. But for some reason they're like not working correctly. But I'll figure that out later. That's a problem for later broski. Oh my gosh. I needed to tell you guys. So I had just made a Twitter account not too long ago. The links are in the down below. But it's always confusing how algorithms like treat social media and like how the algorithm treats your okay that worked. Okay, so I literally just have to make sure that Mix It Up is open for that to work. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, it's kind of strange how the algorithm in different social media platforms will treat some of your posts. I find that I get a lot of more contact on TikTok and Twitter than I do Instagram. And I'll see that some posts do like really well on TikTok and have like no interactions on Instagram. But I still post on Instagram because it is good to like just get yourself out there on a bunch of different platforms. But Twitter is like completely different because like I feel like short form content yeah, I feel like short form content on Twitter isn't really like used almost. Most people just kind of like, you know, talk about their thoughts, maybe like post a picture or something, but not really like short form like videos. So it's been a struggle figuring out like what Twitter wants to see more of when I post. I actually replied to a post of another small VTuber earlier today because I'm trying to like put myself out there occasionally because I am pretty shy at first. But I am like trying to like put myself out there and like low key like not like push myself onto other people, but you know, just like low key slide into other VTubers DMs kind of and try to make some friends in the space. Yeah, maybe more memes. Yeah, maybe. So I've been like low key trying to like slide into some DMs, but like yeah, I replied to another small VTuber on Twitter today, and I was actually so surprised that they actually added me back on Discord and actually like texted me back right away. It was thanks. I was very shocked that I actually got like answered for once. So yeah, that was very shocking today. It was also very fun. So I'm hoping that with that nice positive interaction, it'll just kind of like give me a boost to like reach out to some other like smaller VTubers and try to like make another kind of like small community and just try to make some friends. You know, whether we're like playing offline or like doing like collabs through Twitch or whatever, honestly doesn't matter to me. But I do just want to like make some VTuber friends because I think it would be nice. So yeah. And then I've downloaded a couple games that I'm gonna play hopefully next week. Um, it is just Friday, so I haven't put a schedule out yet for next week for my stream schedule. But Tuesday the 28th is my birthday, so I will be doing a birthday stream. And yeah, hopefully it does help. So I will be doing a birthday stream on Tuesday, so I think I might make that stream longer than usual. I think usually I do like a ballpark of like 3 hours for a stream. So I think I'm going to try to do like jellies are so precious. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. I'm gonna be making more in the future. Of me and Chibi form, but I haven't gotten that started yet. But that's next on the list. Yeah, it'll be my birthday on Tuesday. Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing like a very long stream. I think I'll start it at like 11 like I usually do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I think I'll try and stream for the whole day. I'll probably go from like 11 a.m. to like maybe 8 p.m. Obviously with like breaks here and there, and maybe like I can get like some people to like play games with on stream, or we'll do some art, watch some videos, do some reacts. I haven't really like planned anything out yet, but that's just what I'm like thinking of. Yes, more jellies in the chat would be amazing. Usually I would say the first like 30 minutes of stream are pretty quiet. After that is when more people start to show up. And occasionally we get a couple chatters, which is really nice. So yeah, I think I'm thinking about doing that for Tuesday. And then the rest of the streams for that week will just be like regular 3-hour streams, maybe a little bit longer depending on what game we're playing and how the game is, yeah. Even for like just like popping in just to say hi is like good enough for me, honestly. Because I know people are busy, people have lives. So I'm sure there's a lot that's going to be done on Tuesday. So I'll probably be spending the weekend trying to promote my birthday stream. So we'll see how that goes. And then I've been seeing like a lot of being a new VTuber and all, you tend to see a lot of posts from like other like, and not all of them are true. There's a lot of them that are like art bots, sadly, that are like posing as like new pre-debut VTubers. But there's also a lot of people out there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, anytime. Yeah. So, but there's like a few diamonds in the rough that are like actual like pre-debut VTubers that spend like quite a long time like in the pre-debut stage. Aw, thank you, Mars. Wow, the lag must be crazy because you're talking about stuff that I talked about like 2 minutes ago. Hold on, maybe I give it a minute or something. Anywho. Okay, where was I? Do a little experiment for me, Mars. I'm going to say the word apple, and then you text me when you text in the chat when you hear me say the word apple. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, apple. And we'll see how long the delay is from stream to chat. I've always been curious how long the delay is. Oh, your Wi-Fi is lagging pretty badly. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense because I was like, there's no way it's that bad, is it? Oh my god. Okay, man, I forgot what I was gonna I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh, what is your guys' like go-to apple? Oh my gosh, that is so bad. Oh, that's so bad. The lag is terrible for you, Mars. I feel so bad. Oh, what is your guys' go-to like lazy meal? 'Cause I made mine for dinner before stream, and what I made are egg salad sandwiches. That's like one of my like go-to lazy meals for if I like really don't want to cook, but I probably should be eating something kind of feeling filling. Um if it's not that, it's probably like huevos con weenies. Um it's like another like lazy meal that's like my go-to where I can like cook up relatively fast and like log out and come out. Okay, okay. Yeah, huevos con weenies is probably like my next favorite like go-to meal. Or I guess eggs and like sliced up hot dogs. And I always eat it with some tortillas. And if I have any, some like queso fresco, but half of the time I don't have that just because one is expensive and two I have to waste that money on other groceries. So sorry, queso fresco, you kind of have to suffer. So today for stream, we are probably gonna play some more A Date with Death 2 Remnants demo. I'm not actually sure how much of the demo we have left. I can't imagine we have much left. We left off at the start of the third chapter. Um, and each chapter took us about an hour and a half to get through. So probably with the first half of stream maybe ish, we will finish up A Date with Death 2. I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. Um, then again, there could be more to the demo than I know of. Also, I'm not completely sure if how many like romanceable characters there are planned to have in date with A Date with Death 2. I know for sure that it's definitely like the two main characters, but I do recognize some of the side characters that we met just like walking through the RAD. Um but they're probably just like NPCs you can talk to. I have a feeling that the main sort of like romance quite literally is like a romance triangle like 0214 I think was his name. 0214 was talking about. So it probably is just between those two. Um And then after that, we'll have to wait a whole year for the full game to come out because the full game isn't even planned to come out until 2027. Um, if we do finish it early though, I do have another game planned to play after. It was actually one of the games that was um uh um advertised in Date with Death 2. Um the it was the Willow Mister something or other. Um, so I had that downloaded because that one is a demo as well. That I don't think the full game is out for that one either. So I did download that one, and if we do finish Date with Death 2 today early before planned end of stream, then we'll jump over to that game. Or we could just go to some art after we finish. Honestly, really up to you guys and what kind of vibe you want to go with and play with today. And then tomorrow's stream is the exact same time, and tomorrow we will be playing some more Wuthering Waves. And depending on when I finish the because I'm in the middle of a big giant quest right now. Big storyline quest. So I'm hoping to finish up that storyline quest, and then I really want to try out their other game for you guys. Hachisu, a chatter from a couple days ago, put me on Punishing Grey Raven. I haven't touched it, haven't opened it, haven't even looked at it, aside from what they have told me what the game is about. So if we finish the main quest in a timely manner tomorrow for Weathering Waves, then we're gonna stop there and jump over to Punishing Grey Raven, because I really want to check it out. And if it is good, then like you guys watching, I'll put you guys on it, and maybe you guys can check it out too. So there's that planned for tomorrow. Okay, I think that's all the little like news that I had to talk about for the rest of this week that I have planned. Showtime. Oh, yesterday I watched the new episodes of Witch Hat Atelier. So good. I am loving that anime a lot. I highly suggest that everyone who's watching definitely check that out if you haven't already. Animation is beautiful. Voice acting, at least the English voice acting, is phenomenal. The show, Witch Hat Atelier, it follows this young girl. Her name is Coco. And in this world, there are people who use magic that are called witches. Nobody knows how witchcraft is done. It is a very, very highly kept secret. Coco, as a child, runs into this man in a mask in an alleyway, and is given this book with this pen. Unbeknownst to her, it is an actual book of spells, real spells. And the pen that is given is essentially this world's version of a wand. Because she later finds out when a witch stops at her mother's shop, to repair something that needed magic. He had Coco, because Coco is obsessed. She loves magic. She thinks it's the most amazing thing in the world. She reveres magic. So the witch who comes, he asks Coco to make sure nobody comes inside. She sneaks inside through the roof and sees how he performs magic, which in this game is with drawing runes on something. And the runes have to be very precise. It is, you perform magic with art and writing. So when she learns this, she takes the book and the pen that was given to her a long time ago. Unbeknownst to her, this book is filled with forbidden magic. And the spell that she writes, in my opinion, most probably killed her mother. But visually, it just consumed the house and her mother in this blue, crystal. So she becomes she is taken under the witch's wing as an apprentice to become the witch's apprentice, to learn how to become a witch herself. So it's just very interesting because the power system essentially is just how well can you draw, how straight are your lines, how precise can you be with your writing and your drawing capabilities, which determines how strong in your magic is, which I think is honestly very, very even playing ground for a power system. So I think it's very cool. So highly, highly recommend. And the English voice acting is just phenomenal. The English voice actor who voices can't remember the name because I'm terrible with names. But the main witch that we see, from the first episode, he is also the same voice actor as the main character in what was it? What was it? What was it? Oh gosh, it was this it was this one anime. I'm gonna go look it up because it was like something mysteries. Um mystery something something or other. Uh Lord of Mysteries, Lord of Mysteries. Okay, the guy who voices the main character, the main witch in Witch Head Atelier is also the same voice actor for the main character of Lord of Mysteries. And phenomenal voice, honestly. Very, very nice acting. So highly, highly recommend. All right, and with that, I think we'll why streamer just yapping like who? You know what? Mars asked, Prince Calum. Mars asked. And you asked, actually, because you paid for my sub. So you asked for this. We actually just came at the perfect time because we're actually going to shift over to A Date with Death 2. Is actually my Prime paid for the sub. You know what? You know what? You're paying for Prime anyway, so you indirectly paid for it, so. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's right. Hold on. OBS is going to have OBS is already having cancer. Actually, let me move over here. I think that's where it was yesterday. Damn, we actually found who asked. Yeah, I told you, bro. There was somebody indeed who asked. Okay, let me make sure that that's muted. All right. Oh, you weren't here yesterday, Mars. Okay, so this is just to catch you up. This game is called A Date with Death 2. This is the second game. Oh, you think so? I can turn it down a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Okay. So A Date with Death 2 is the second game in the devs have made, the first being obviously A Date with Death. This is just in the demo stage. This is not fully complete. The game itself probably won't be finished until next year. But I could not wait, so I'm playing the demo. And already it has a lot more things you can do than the first game. You can actually walk around, interact with the environment. There's even more side characters you can talk to. Whereas in the first game, you were pretty much just talking like one-on-one with you and the Grim Reaper. Which, actually, they both have been teased as kind of like background characters in this game. Which I think is super, super cool. We're gonna go ahead and continue from our save. Yes, we just got to chapter 3. Oh, okay. You wake up feeling rejuvenated and refreshed, which is surprising because you're sure you didn't sleep for more than a couple hours. 5012 was right. The Grim Reaper really doesn't need much sleep. Also, because you weren't here yesterday, everyone's names, when they become a Grim Reaper, turns into numbers. Nobody actually has their own name, but because of the recent uprising in the underworld, a lot of the rules have changed, And a lot of Reapers are now giving themselves more human names to be called rather than numbers. Even though they still technically, you know, identify with their numbers. With a stretch, you sit down in front of your eye Reaper. That was the best sleep of my life. Or death. I swear, I was out the second my head hit the pillow. I guess all this glamour business really takes it out of you, huh? How are you feeling today, 0204? Hello? Don't tell me you're still sulking. I'm gonna pluck your feathers, penguin boy. I bet they'd make a nice pillow. And a matching blanket. That'd be nice. 0204? Are you still sleeping? Is this how you felt when you had to sit around waiting for me to wake up? This is kind of boring. I had some gossip for you too. Also, do you think with some practice we could combine our glamours? Do you think we can change the size of our glamours? Do you think with some practice we could combine our glamours? Mega glamour. Cool, eh? Today's goal? Fuck around with our glamours. Once you get your lazy butt up, that is. Don't tell me you're out playing those arcade games again. Maybe I should go check. Will you stop it already? Do you have any idea how completely, utterly pointless how many... Oh my god. I forgot the voice that I gave this guy. Will you stop it already? Do you have any idea how many completely, utterly pointless messages you've sent? 5012, good morning. I'm sure it may have been a good morning, but then you decided to start spamming this group chat log with illogical nonsense. You do not have a single care for how your actions affect those around you. Do you realize how many messages you've sent? I deeply apologize, Mr. Man who has no life outside of work. Your sarcasm does you no favors. That's not what Reaper 0257 said in the hall earlier. There is no Grim Reaper within your station with that numerical code assigned to them. Well, they're from a different station. Obviously. There is also no Grim Reaper within 5 miles of your lodgings with that numerical code either. What the heck? Do you know everybody? It is my job to know things. I thought it was your job to, you know, take souls. I am a man of many talents. Obviously. Is this a Gooner game? No. No. It's not a Gooner game, because you don't even see them very often. So it can't be Gooner. I've been meaning to ask you something. I saw a bunch of trophies behind your desk. What are those for? Were you Employee of the Month? Year? Century? Knowing you, they're from work. They were awarded to me for my various achievements as a Grim Reaper. Employee of the Eon. Literally, this man has been alive for... Even he doesn't know how long he's... Or I guess... Technically, we're dead. But either way, bro does not know how long he's been a Reaper for. He's a sugar daddy? No. No. Not yet, anyway. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So they're all from the shadowy before times? The what? Like from before your big overthrow the organization thing? Damn, so old he doesn't even know his age. Sheesh. Is it predatory for an Eon old man to flirt with a 25-year-old? Technically, I don't even know how old I am. I'm probably as old as the Earth. Because we become a Grim Reaper the day we die, and we're forced to forget everything from our past lives. So I don't even know how old like my character is in the game. We don't even know how old we are. But we are a new, fresh, yeah, ageless. Yeah, not a factor. It's like nobody ages here because we're all dead, you know? That is a gross belittlement of the situation, but yes, you are correct. Ooh, pre-rebellion awards, huh? Does that mean you got him by being a big, scary disciplinary man? Ooh, or maybe they're all strictest Reaper awards. If you believe me to be the strictest in our rank, I wouldn't want you to meet my superiors. I was, and am, simply good at my job, and I do what must be done without complaint. Ah man, so your teachers were even stricter? Maybe that's why you're so uptight. Blunt? Another question. Do you like your job more these days? I'm so tight. You're uptight, bro. Or was it better before all this change? Down tight. Bruh. Pretending for a minute it wasn't so corrupt. This organization was far more ordered in the past, which in turn meant it was easier to apply myself to more structure. Does that mean perhaps it was better? Not necessarily, but it was easier. Would I return to the past and remain ignorant of the wrongdoing of our society just for my role to be easier? Unlikely. What is this game? Is it a forced conversation simulator? It's a dating simulator. It's a graphic novel dating simulator. Sounds hard. We're just locked into a conversation on our app for right now. Having a hard life you've lived for so long suddenly uprooted like that. Eventually, if something goes rotten, it'll start to smell, and over time that odor will only get worse. Oh, so it's like reading a book but you can interact. Yeah, kinda. For a majority of the time, there will be times where you can actually interact with the environment around you. I'm hoping to kind of get to that part to see if I can talk to more people and see if there are more background characters. Because we didn't get to kind of like play with that a little bit yesterday, but it is kind of just like a lot of like conversations. You must either get used to living amongst it, or find where the festering began so you can cleanse it properly. So it was always corrupt, from the very beginning. There is no answer for that. Not anymore. Those who knew are long gone, and even if they were still here, are people born evil and cruel, or do they become like that over time? There is no answer. Some lines you cannot cross, in my opinion. I didn't think you and I would be able to agree on much, 0213, but I concur. I would do nearly anything to uphold balance in this world, but even then, there are lines that must not be crossed. How did you find out about the whole corruption thing anyway? It was practically thrown in my face by two incredibly annoying people. More annoying than me and 0204? That remains to be seen. This is kind of depressing now. I just wanted to talk about your trophies. You are the one who cannot stop yourself from asking questions. I almost feel like I'm being interviewed. Oops, my bad. Well, why don't you ask me some questions then? I have all the information I need about you in your files, 0213. All the boring bits. You don't know nothing about the real me. I don't care in the slightest if you find it boring. The only thing that matters to me about you is what's in your file. And what exactly is in my file? Are you adding new information to it every day? Important 0213 information? Hmm? Like, I'm super cool and competent and fun? Oh, and the cutest Reaper ever? Your file mentions none of the above, no. What about how good at using my glamour I am? Negative. What? Why not? I did such a good job yesterday too, man. It takes more than a lucky one-off to have information added to your files. Continue to excel in your skills and I will consider it. What is this I've stumbled in upon? My team having fun without me? I'm heartbroken. About time you showed up. I hope you didn't miss me too badly. You're my fellow dead partner in crime. Of course I missed you. Need I remind you both, this is not a place to get up to any of your usual mischief. Mischief doesn't sound fancy enough to be a 5012 word. What? He's right. I feel like he'd be more like blah blah blah, no shenanigans, no frolicking, no having fun. Yeah, that sounds like him. You're correct. No shenanigans, frolicking, or having fun within our chat room, please. Bless you. I thought we were having fun. What? You mean all those conversations weren't fun? Perhaps you were. Oh. It's kind of interesting that 5012. It's kind of interesting, 5012, that the three of us are still here in this chat room together, huh? Decided to keep us after all? My search for a replacement continues, but our workforce grows thin. It is my hope that someone willing to take on a second unit will come forth soon. Hopefully today. Maybe it's time for you to admit defeat? No, I do not admit defeat that easily. Nobody would ever accomplish anything in life if they gave up after only a handful of days. In death, you mean? In truth, there is little difference between the two. It is a cycle that feeds into itself for all of eternity. Yeah, yada yada yada. Well, if that's the case, what's on the table for today? Hopefully it involves rebooting me. Be gone, penguin. It does not work like that. We discussed this yesterday, 0204. You cannot change it. Even if we were to, as you put it, reboot you, the outcome would not change. Really? Like, really? Yes, really. No. Maybe if we keep practicing? A glamour is a reflection of one's soul. It will not change with practice. Truthfully, I had planned another session of glamour training today, but it seems you are both slightly more capable than I had anticipated. It will no longer be necessary. I am busy regardless, so take it upon yourself to do some self-study. Ooh, self-study time? I have some ideas already. Fantastic. Please spend your time studying instead of bothering me instead then. Goodbye. Oh, he texted me. Oh, he texted just Mimi. This is new. Why does this jerk hate us so much? I'll have you know I'm totally a pleasure to boss around. He's so old, I bet he has a bedtime. You know what? He probably does like having a bedtime. Bro is very strict on everything being right on time. You'll have to tell me more about this bossing around later, but for now... Wanna play detective with me? Hello. Do you wanna go? Hold on, I'm gonna put the dog down. okay, never mind. You just wanted some love and kisses. What kind of question is that? Who do you think I am? Can't you see I've got my little spyglass ready? Ace Detective 0204 is already on the case. Time to get down to business. Yesterday, I went up to 5012's office a little early, you see, and overheard a certain conversation. My hearing is seriously top-notch. Like, superhero level good. Honestly, it was hardly eavesdropping. He was talking to someone else in his office. No clue who it was, but it was 100% a secret meeting. Ooh, a secret lover? What a naughty boy. Okay, that would be extra juicy. But I don't think it was a lover. It was definitely work-related. Well, yeah, of course. All that guy does is work. But if he could make love to his work, he would have done it years ago. They were talking about the revolution stuff. So it must be another Reaper. In fact, the other guy made it sound like 5012 was involved in it. Like, super involved. Our 5012? Going against rules and protocol? I don't know. He does know a lot about it, though. But, not to be a jerk, but I can't imagine 5012 actually having any friends. They were bickering, so probably not friends. Someone that gets under 5012's skin? I need to meet them immediately. Sounds like my kind of guy. He kept asking 5012 if he had found help yet. He's totally on a secret mission. This is getting better and better. What kind of secret mission? No clue. Maybe we can work it out together? Count me in. I like a good challenge. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh. Hey, 5012. I said not to bother me. It's work-related, I promise. When do we actually get to reap some souls? Tomorrow? A week? A month? Years? Trainees must complete their beginner training before being allowed to transport or collect any souls. Trust me, 0204, your training period has barely begun. I feel like you're calling me out specifically here. Perhaps. Is there anything else Reapers get to do? Yes. Like? There is no point concerning yourself with other things when you lack training even in the most basic of tasks. Come on, humor me. Fine. If it pleases you, then I'll begin finding someone to train you in the other side of our work. I did need someone to handle my mountains of paperwork. Actually, maybe I'll stick to reaping souls. I figured. Well, we tried. Time to give up. We'll forever be left wondering. How sad. Just like that? Maybe you have some ideas? We just need to keep him talking. Surely he'll slip up and unleash all of his secrets onto us if we do just that. Not sure if I want 5012 unleashing on me. At least not in that way. Just saying. Hey, 5012, we had a question. How long will it take for us to become full Reapers? I mean, it can't be long, right? We already mastered pretty much everything you've taught us. When I deem your training complete. Ah, so you're sticking around? for now. So, would we be a team forever if we did become full-time Reapers? Or do you get to train more recruits when you're done with us? I can only pray it doesn't come to it, but it was intended that a unit stays together for the foreseeable future. Here I was imagining how cool I'd look, alone, taking souls. You're telling me we gotta stick together forever? The problem, 0204, is that alone, a Grim Reaper cannot be held accountable for any misdeeds, and I assure you, there have been many misdeeds in our history. In a team, we will be able to ensure that souls are taken correctly, and abilities are not misused. An added bonus is that the potential for soul sickness is divided out amongst all those who harvest a soul. Working together is, unfortunately, the only way forward for our kind. A soul what now? I feel like this should have been mentioned in the job description. No one has explained the soul sickness to you yet? Dude, you're the only person that's talk to us. You're literally the only person in charge. Who else would we talk to? Yeah, isn't that kind of your job, my man? Fine. It is a sickness, yes. But it's simply, when a Grim Reaper is created, it uses the soul of a human, a living being. It is an imperfect process. Humans have no need to balance their souls, which are grounded in light, but we do. We exist in a delicate balance. Blah 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 blah. We exist in a delicate balance of light and dark. Should we tip too far in either direction, then our bodies will grow weak, and it can lead to our death. Ferrying souls to the afterlife tips our souls towards darkness. Crossing the river is costly for us who are made up entirely of souls. Opposingly, spending too long in the mortal realm tips our soul towards light, because both cause the soul sickness. Why is the process imperfect still? I mean, you guys have been doing the thing for thousands and thousands of years. Because those who were once in charge had no reason to fix it. Why bother when they were living comfortable lives while we slaved away under their rule? And now, those people are gone, and the remnants of our organization are stuck trying to clean up the mess. Actually, how do you even know if you have this soul sickness? Does your hair start falling out? Please, anything but that. It is a feeling like exhaustion at first, an exhaustion from your very soul. Thankfully, rest will have it pass quickly enough. Have you ever had it? I think it is almost a guarantee that most Reapers before your time have had it. It is, or was, near unavoidable. It's a total non-answer. Did you have it, yes or no? Yeah, come on, answer it properly. No. No, you haven't had it, or no, you're not answering the question. Think of it what you will. Oh wait, speaking of questions, I had one. Oh, it's a video call, guys. Oh, let's go. More yumminess. Gang's all here. What is it now? I have a very important question. Hold on to your pants, okay? OMG, they're hot. I know. They're hot. And this is us. This is us. And the great thing that I love about this game that the first game didn't really have is character creation. So we made our character look like that. You better not be about to waste my time. Slay, we look hot. Yes, we do. Yeah, we all know you're a busy man. Too lazy to keep typing? Someone's making an accusation that I will neither admit to or deny. For legal reasons, of course. Right. Legal reasons. Very important legal reasons. Alright, fine. My hands are starting to hurt. Is that such a crime? It appears my assumptions were indeed correct of you. Correct, and you intend to waste my time. If you decide you truly have something important to say, either forward it to me privately or bring it to my office after scheduling a meeting. Goodbye. Who jumped out of your window? Excuse me? There was someone in your office, wasn't there? 5012, it's not something illegal, is it? I don't really want to go to prison. Hell, prison. The worst one of all. What are you going on about now? If you're in need of rest, then feel free, but stop bothering me with your senseless accusations. What secret work are you doing? There's something you're not telling us. Yeah, spill the beans, Grandpa. Openly admitting to eavesdropping on your superior is cause for punishment, 0213. I gave you plenty of chances to step back from your claims. You will be to blame when that comes back to bite you eventually. Not my fault you were arguing so loudly. Someone else that can get under your skin? I gotta meet him. Same. Come on, 5012, introduce us already. No. Why? Man, you keep all the fun stuff to yourself. Are we done here? No, I'm going to ask at least a dozen more times. I'll wear you down eventually. I mean, this is really going to take away from our training time. It is not relevant to you in the slightest. My personal tasks have nothing to do with my team ones. Did you lead the revolution? It was not led by any single person. You and your friend, then. He and I are far from friends. Workmate, colleague, whatever you want to call it. Every Grim Reaper in the RAD is a colleague. You're seriously beating around the bush, dude. Who is he? Pain in my ass. That is who he is. Any further details are irrelevant to you. I don't know. Pain in the ass sounds pretty relevant to me. How about the whole secret meeting part? Don't tell me our resident workaholic is doing something not work-related. Wait, you asked him to take on a unit, didn't you? Is he who you're trying to push us onto? He refuses, so it makes no difference. A shame, really, because despite his issues, he is talented in his work. So, he's your boss. That's kind of boring. 9 hells no. I am from the 5th station. If anything, I am his superior. Why do you both care so much about a man you've never met? You're being so evasive about him. Totally being suspicious. Fine. His existence is no secret, in any case. If you must know, it was he and his human lover who uncovered the lies that led to the rebellion. It is because of them that so much change has taken place. He is the one with the human lover? Unfortunately. Is that jealousy I hear? Don't tell me. You were in love with that human too? A real-life Reaper love triangle? If anything could elicit a laugh from me, you found it. That mortal is terrible. I want nothing to do with them. 8394 and that mortal are both equally infuriating. I suppose you could say they are perfect for one another. 8394, huh? They sound fun. The two of them are happy. I suppose that is enough. You almost sound happy for them too. He broke many rules that should not have been broken, but it is difficult to focus on that when I think of all of the lies that I was fed since the start of my very creation. A human and a Grim Reaper should not coexist. However, I can look past in this case. Hey, 5012, let us help you with the thing you guys were talking about. 5012, just tell us if you need us, and we'll do anything for you. Anything. Anything, 5012? Quiet. But on a serious note, and yes, I can be serious, I'm down to help too. It's like a secret mission. This isn't something trivial for you to make a mess of. I understand. I can't believe my life has come to this. I'm never going to hear the end of this once he catches wind of it. Fine. Let me start by saying this. I am only allowing this because it seems we will be stuck together as a unit indefinitely. Nobody has come forward to take you off my hands, and I believe that is how it will stay. Goody goody goody. You'll come to love it. I very much doubt that. Firstly, allow me to first talk about the other information that came to light during the climax of the revolution. There's something funny you would like to announce to the group 0204? No, please, keep going. Then stay quiet. There were some further lies that I previously have withheld from talking to you about. More lies? More tea? Wait a sec. First, can you tell us about your part in the rebellion? You never really told us the truth. Oh, come here, you big baby. Oh, you big baby. Ah. Okay. Dog had to go out. You never really told us the truth. It was not relevant information, and now it is. I was there the day 8394 and his little ray of sunshine uncovered the truth. The human, I will admit to being outsmarted by them in their desperate attempts to save themselves. That human should have died a long time ago, and 8394 should have been punished for his involvement with them. But what they uncovered that day, I do not appreciate being lied to, especially if said lies undermine my entire existence, and so I decided to help them. It made sense. I held more sway than 8394, and, to put it bluntly, I am more intelligent than the two of them combined. In fact, I believe they are even less intelligent when you put them together. Someone's tooting his own horn. Yes, I was a major part of the rebellion, and I was also there the day the council was confronted. Whoa. You're a liberator, then? Perhaps. I'm not sure I'd go that far. I did what had to be done. Another reason for people to swoon, huh? No wonder everyone in the building looks at you with goo-goo eyes. How am I supposed to compete with the fact that 5012 is, oh god, actually cool? Come on, he's been cool since the start. Yeah, I heard something else too. Apparently, before the whole underworld shakeup thing, Reapers couldn't lie? What? You've gotta be kidding me. I lie all the damn time. That is not something you should be proud of. Okay, I'm just saying that the idea of not being able to ever lie sounds nuts. Well, it's true. Reapers once swore an oath that they were unable to lie, even if they wished to. These days, the rules have become more lax, for better or for worse. Thank fuck for that. What's it like to go from one to the other? Are you talking about me? I still cannot lie. Huh? I have not forsaken my oaths. I am unable to lie, and I have no interest in doing so regardless. Why not? There is little in this world to hang on to. When you find something that keeps your world spinning, you hold on to it. The only thing worth holding on to is your little rules? All I have left. Alright. Respect. All these changes must be a lot. I adapt when I must. Yeah, well, not much choice there. Cracked a few bad eggs, you're still left with the yolk. Poetic. Thought it up all by myself. Speaking of bad eggs, what exactly happened when you confronted them? When we confronted them, I still had hope. I had still hoped to be able to talk. But they were still so proud of their misdeeds, we had no choice but to serve justice. Arrogance has its positives, at least. Oh yeah? Arrogant people will admit their wrongdoings proudly. Getting information out of the council was simple enough. And? Don't stop at the good part. Yeah, what'd they say? Come to my office. Bro, man, come on, we're right here, just tell us. I expect you both in my office in 15 minutes. And not a minute earlier, 0213. Goodbye. Man. Start. Oh, it's not budging. Hold on. Oh, there we go. We did it, guys. I am big, strong girl. I can open a jar of pickles myself. We better get our asses in gear. You know, before he changes his mind. Which is highly likely if we're late. I'm more worried that if he's luring us up there to kill us since we know his secrets, isn't killing us once enough. I don't think he'd kill us in the first place. He might have. This could be all some weird, obsessive, twisted game to him. We're trapped in some cycle of him reaping our souls over and over again. I'm giving myself the shivers. I don't know. He dealt with the council members. Nothing stopping him from doing the same to us. I think he would have killed you already if he was going to. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you get on his nerves. Okay, fine, but we don't really know him at all. Then we should get to know him. He seems mostly harmless. Oh yeah, totally. Huge softy. Big ol' cuddly teddy bear. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. But aren't you interested in what he has to say? Well, yeah. I just don't want him to do anything that makes me like him. Gods, that would be scary. Well, fine. But if I get there and he tries to kill us, I'm using you as a shield. Heal. See you there. And now we get to walk around, guys. What is this? Complaint box. Whoever keeps leaving their cloak on the break room chair, this is a shared space. I don't want to smell your musty ass cloak. Bruh, who's leaving their musty ass clothes everywhere? They look like twins. W. Can I talk with just one? Hey, excuse me. Yeah? You look like you know a lot of people around here. Mind if I ask you about one? I was born like 2 days ago. Or shoot, maybe I know them? Do I get to ask who you are first? Oh, my bad, of course. I'm Q. It's nice to meet you. You look at the man with the long hair standing next to Q, but he stays silent. Oh my... Hold on. They... How does one say this name? Pelican? Like pelican, but with a F? Pelican? Maybe? Pelican? Pelican? I'm just gonna go with pelican. I don't know how else you would say that. Oh, right. This is Pelican. Don't worry, he's like this with everyone. Hello. Hello. Hold on. Let me move myself over so you can so you can really take in this man's hips. Holy. Tall and brooding. Nice. So, who did you want to ask about? Her name is Moira. Hello, baby. There you go. Her name is Moira, Reaper 9648. Uh-huh. Grim Reaper 9648, totally. That's totally not suspicious at all. Yep, totally fine. Just a brain fart. Uh-huh. 9648, huh? I think I might have heard about her in passing. I googled. Felt like it is Irish for the word butterfly, pronounced phalicon or phalicon. Is a noun that can also refer to moths, a pretty showy girl, or a very light person. They are pretty, so it suits them. So, phalicon. Okay. Thank you. The trainee reaper who never shows emotion unless it's about work. That's the one. My boss is kind of like that too. Why are you asking? Did she do something wrong? No, nothing like that. I'm just wondering if you know much about her. Wait, has she done something wrong in the past? How would I know? In all seriousness, just consider me a concerned friend. She hasn't been doing very great. She seemed fine any time I've seen her. She's in a different station from me, but she seemed friendly enough. Did she ever mention her trainer, or maybe someone else in charge? Maybe something about someone exploiting her, or making her life hell? I've never actually spoken to her. I only know her number because of you. Speaking of, what are you two's Reaper numbers? Do I have something to clean my glasses? Because I am blind. Now, speaking of, what are you two's Reaper's numbers? Mine's 6913, which I guess makes Felly's 6914. You guess? Hugh looks to Felly awkwardly, who stares back at him as blank as ever. I guess. We tend to just go by our names. I'm curious. Are you guys twins? How does that work? Did you come out of the same pod, or both wake up in separate and then need a copy of yourselves? We're not twins. He speaks. Wait, you're not? How do you two look? It dawns on you that the pair aren't just similar, they're identical. Down to the moles on their noses. So they're probably Geminis. I'm guessing. Phalicon steps out in front of Q, but is drawn back into a tight hug. Damn it, Felly, quit telling people we're not brothers. I'm starting to feel... You didn't have to knee me. I just wanted a hug. We never get this chance. Anyway, I'm sorry about him. He gets grumpy if he has to socialize. Hugh grimaces, clearly uncomfortable, as Phalicon stares daggers at you. If looks could kill you, you might already be dead. Again. Anyway, how do we look so what? So sexy, good-looking, attractive. Calisthenics, good skincare, and a lot of water, my friend. Belly also wears eyeliner, but don't call him out on it, he's sensitive. You're looking pretty good yourself. Do you live, or is it just cardio routine plus all the reaping? You're talking too much. And you're not helping. Why do you only ever speak to criticize me? Okay, you are brothers, that much is clear. Much as Philly likes to wish it wasn't so, we can't exist without each other. Sorry for the outburst. Don't worry about it. I do have to ask, what station do you guys work at? I've never heard of Twin Reapers before. Oh, we don't work here. We work on the top side, you know? Land of the living. You what? How do you avoid the soul sickness? I was just learning about that today. Soul sickness? Now I know you're lying to me. Who are you two? Hey, I think I left something over by the coffee machine. Can you check for me? Then I'll tell you everything. Bro, they're gonna take off as soon as I walk away. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Creepy Stalker Pink Man over there. There's nothing here. What's going on? Yeah, they totally just ran away, didn't they? Yep, and they're gone. Yep, and they're completely gone. Wait. I have 2 tries left today. A bear plush? Let's go. Let's do it again. Play a game. Let's do hard mode. Position your mouse in a safe spot. Oh my. Okay, where does it open? Oh my gosh, it's so close. This is gonna take forever. Damn it, I missed my chance. Oh my god. No, I fucked, didn't I? No. Oh no! Oh! Okay. Not bad. Let's talk to Mr. Creeper over here. Would you look at what the Reaper dragged in? You're a newbie, aren't you? Yep, how could you tell? You have such cute, innocent air around you. It makes me want to corrupt you. Innocent things always break the prettiest. Relax. I don't bite. Well, I won't bite you. You're not my type. You're innocent, sure, but I need something more than that. I want to corrupt things that'll never recover from it. Dude, you have problems. Say, have you ever met a fallen angel? I don't think so. Neither have I. I want to make one with my own hands. Well, good luck with that. Guess it's good to have aspirations? He does have problems, yeah. I'll leave you to it. See you around, cute newbie. And nobody's over this way. Can't keep going that way. Still out of order. Oh, what the frick? How did I accidentally do a screenshot? Head to 5012's office? Yes, sir. You arrive outside 5012's office like clockwork. It's strange how quickly the unfamiliar becomes familiar. Just a few days ago, you were allegedly human. Now you stand outside the office to your new boss, who happens to be Grim Reaper. This time, the room is beyond silent. No exasperated sighs or hushed words await you. You were just bringing your hand up to knock as the door opened from the inside. 0213, are you going to loiter around outside my office all day, or will you be joining me? I was just about to knock. Jeez, be patient. You've been standing there for half a minute. How do you know? Got a security camera pointed out here? Your shadow was cast under the doorframe. Oh. No secret spy system? No, but if you continue to loiter around the premises, maybe I will look into having one installed. Come on, it was just a one time. Twice now. Are you coming in or not? He stands slightly off to the side. He looks down to you as you step past him. He looks up at you. He looks. Oh. So I'm establishing my height here. I'm pretty short, so I'm gonna go with he looks down to you as you step past him. Okay, so we're establishing height differences now. So, do you like rain? Do I like rain? That is what I asked, yes. I suppose if I am indoors. I do not like to stand around in it. Fair. Is that because owls don't like to fly in the rain? 0213, I believe you have a misconception about glamours. I am not physically an owl, it is an illusion. The rain does not affect me. Right. Favorite vowel? Be quiet. Yes, sir. Before either of you can continue, the door opens once again, and in strolls 0204, hands in his pockets. He smiles towards the two of you. Look at us, all nice and cozy, standing in an odd little triangle formation. How cute. We're like a real team. Without a word, you see 5012 walk back towards his desk and pick up a stack of documents, which he brings over to the corkboard in the back corner of the room. Up until now, you hadn't taken much notice of that. Or like a love triangle. That is exactly right, Mars. You have exactly the right idea. Your attention was usually on the man himself. Only now you peer in a little closer. And you see a variety of things. Pictures, maps, diagrams, little notes, and a string connecting dozens of different points. I will allow you to help on one condition. And what's that? Hit me with it, boss man. Neither of you will get in my way or otherwise impede my duty. We can try? try is not good enough. You are either going to walk away here or prove yourself useful. That is your decision. I can only speak for myself. But whatever it is you need, I'll do it. 0204? I will be on my best behavior, big guy. Promise. I mean, if Broski's getting involved, I can't just miss out, can I? Very well. That will have to do. It should go without saying, but what I'm about to tell you needs to stay behind closed doors. My lips are sealed. Didn't you, rebel against a society or whatever to stop so many secrets? The irony is not lost on me, but I do what I must. For now, it is the best solution to the problem. Cause even more of a spectacle now would only make us fall backwards even faster. Okay, that makes sense. It is my duty to investigate the previously terminated Reapers from the years before the Revolution. Their numbers are much higher than originally theorized, and they are difficult to search for. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought terminated meant, killed. Man, I wish I had some popcorn right now. This is not common knowledge, and not the case for all terminated souls. Many a Grim Reaper was truly terminated, killed completely, if their souls were deemed defective beyond measure. However, not all of them? No. The terminated Reaper was first sent for judgment by the Council in secret. There, they were given a classification. Said classification determined what would happen to their soul. The first stage, SY, or Stage Yellows, were those classified as still having a use to the system. SY terminations were the most common type of recorded terminations. These Reapers were essentially reset, their memories erased, and they were wiped clean to be put back to work in a different, far-away station. Wow, their memories got wiped again? That seems harsh. Indeed, but a small mercy is that it saved them from being completely destroyed. So these Yellow Reapers, or whatever, are just walking around the underworld with no clue it's their second time around? Precisely. Bro. That is super messed up. There's more stages? Yes. SR, or Stage Red, is the second stage. The third and final stage is SB, Stage Black. Those are a little more rare, I guess? That is correct. SB Reapers were completely terminated, killed, disposed of. There is not a trace of their soul that remains. Never again will their soul be reborn to a new life, nor exist here in the underworld. Which just leaves the SR guys. These souls are the rarest type of terminated Reapers. They are wiped clean of their memories and moved into separate roles in the underworld in distant, isolated areas. It is believed that SR Reapers were people the Council had grudges against. What better way to punish someone than to let them live after all? So you're trying to document them all? No, documentation of every terminated Reaper already exists. I have been tracking down these souls. What, to tell them the truth? They were forcibly wiped, and it is the opinion of our new leadership that they are offered the truth. It is a small mercy, but it is one we can offer. But that is not my primary purpose. I have been researching a way for terminated Reapers to have their prior memories restored to them. It is my job to offer those memories back to them. You are doing something nice? You? I didn't know you had it in you. I am doing what is just. Niceness does not come into the equation. It is right. Very noble of you. A worthy mission. I am owed little credit, My task is proving more difficult than I anticipated. The SY Reapers are simple to track down, as their documentation gives their exact location and station numbers. The only problem with them is the vast number of them. The true issue I am having is with the SR Reapers. Their locations are shrouded in mystery. While we have some documentation, they are listed as either being voided or left afloat. Not ominous at all. Are they code names? It is likely. They are secret places that only the council members knew about themselves. Now they're gone, and we're stuck digging through the mud in search of answers. Well, I, for one, am eager to help. Where do we even begin? Here. 5012 pins a few new sheets of paper to his board. Honestly, it's a miracle any more even fit. You see a small list of Reaper numbers, some with station numbers attached to them, and some without. You notice the one on top has an extra note. Voided. Familiarize yourself with these Reapers. They are the initial set of yellow and red terminations I am looking for. This is a long-term project. Do not expect to turn up tomorrow and fix everything. The world does not work like that. Our job is to help and restore the memories of these Reapers. We will work on the yellow ones whilst searching for the red ones. How many SR have you found so far? Very few. They are near impossible to locate. Hey guys. There is something I really need to talk to you both about. I really need to get this off my chest. It's a serious matter, and I don't think I can pretend it isn't bothering me anymore. 0204, what is Atlas? Okay. His name? His name? Phew. That was the hardest shit ever. I am confused. What are you going on about now? My name. I think I'm an Atlas through and through. Oh. Nice to meet you, Atlas. Nice to officially meet you as well. A human name, I see. Uh-huh, that's right. Do you know how hard it was to hold that in while you were talking and talking and talking? I was about to burst. Ridiculous. Are you incapable of taking a single thing seriously? Yeah, why don't you pick 125012, Why don't you pick a human name? I am not interested. Oh. Maybe you'll change your very stubborn mind one day. I will not. 5012 is my identity. I have no need to replace that with an impersonation of a human. Impersonation. Well, as long as you're happy. If you want to make me happy, you could leave now, the both of you. Don't want to hang out with us? No. You're always throwing us out at a moment's notice. It's gonna make us feel unloved. And you are always overstaying your welcome. I'll see myself out then. Well, thanks for letting us help, 5012. Only the future will show if I've made a grave mistake or not. It won't be. Thanks. I feel like I have a purpose now. You had a purpose before, too. Well, thank you for giving me one that feels extra meaningful. You are welcome. Tomorrow there is much to be done if you wish to accompany me. We will be meeting with our first Yellow Reaper, who resides in this very building. It must be done with utmost respect and care. I will notify you if anything changes. Sounds good. I have a lot to think on. Thank you again. You make your way out of 5012's office, leaving behind the newly named Atlas. There's a small part of you that thinks you probably should have dragged him out with you, but you're sure 5012 can deal with him. You flop down on your bed and think of your day. Terminated Reapers are all over the underworld, with no idea they're living a second life down here. And now it's your job to help them. That would come tomorrow. Today it was time to rest. At least, for a little while. When your eyes open again, you see a vast space of infinite white. You don't recognize it. Your mind feels groggy, slow, weighed down by something impossible. Just what is this space? You're struggling to contemplate that question when you see a person ahead of you. He turns, surprise evident on his face. Hey, what are we doing back here? This is where we first entered the game. Whoa. What are you doing here? That's a good question. I don't know. How do you even remember? Wait a second. Oh my gosh. You're dreaming. Oh, I'm asleep right now? Okay, that makes more sense. Who are you, by the way? A certain someone. Are you real? You're the one who's dreaming right now. What do you think? You seem kinda real. Who knows? What's real and what's fake at the end of the day anyway? Are you having a fun time in the underworld, newbie Reaper? How did you know about that? I have magical powers. You can call me 2471. I'm a Grim Reaper too. 2471. That sounds oddly familiar. Oh really? Maybe we met in a previous life. What are you doing here? You tell me. This is your dream, isn't it? I don't know how you got here, by the way, but I'm pretty impressed. I might have to give up my title of smartest Grim Reaper in the liminal zone. Ooh. Anyway, hey, you didn't answer my question. Are you enjoying your new life? It's interesting, to say the least. I am 0213, by the way, though I also have a human name too. Broski. Broski, huh? What a cute name. Well, it's nice to meet you again, Broski. Identity is a strange thing, isn't it? Especially for a Reaper. What do you mean? Well, you have your Reaper name, your chosen human name, and all the names you were given before that. How confusing. What is the most real one? I think about it all the time. What do you think? Well, Broski feels right. It's the one I chose. I think that counts for a lot. I agree. I think names you choose for yourself are the most special of all. Too bad I've never found another name that feels like me. 2471 is all I've got. Ooh, it's so boring. Maybe you'll find one eventually. I hope so. Whoever you are, I'm sure it'll be a fun journey to find out. Anyway, it's almost time for you to wake up, I think. Dreams can only last for so long, you know. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. Thanks for visiting, friend. I'm not used to company, and I wasn't expecting any, so it was a nice surprise. I can't be sure we'll meet again, but if you do find your way back here, I'll be waiting. It does get kinda lonely around here. Bye-bye. No! No, it's the end of the demo. No! Oh, no. Oh. Damn. I had a feeling that when we went back to that place that it would be the end of the demo. But I really wasn't wanting it to be, but it was. Oh. Okay, so it is for sure. There's definitely only two romanceable characters. Atlas and what was it, 0512 or something or whatever. Those are definitely the main love interests for the game. Yeah, thanks for playing the demo for A Date with Death 2 Remnants. If you haven't yet, now is a great time to check out A Date with Death 1 and A Date with Death 0. First time I heard about that one. To help fund the full development of A Date with Death 2, Remnants will be running a Kickstarter from May 1st to June 1st. There will be exclusive rewards, merch, and other goodies available during the campaign, so if you'd like to support the game, please consider following the Kickstarter page. That's all for now. See you next time in the Underworld. Damn. What a game. What a game. I'm kind of sad that it's going to take for freaking ever for the next, for the actual, like, full game to come out. Alright, as much as I would love to try out, yeah, just when it was getting juicy, honestly, it was just starting to get good. Alright, as much as I want to try out the Will-O-Mister, I think I'm just gonna go for Wuthering Waves right now. I am in a Wuthering Waves kind of mood. Let me go ahead and change the stream info. Back to Wuwa. I know! Wuwa, do your thing. Alright, is it gonna let me change my stream info in peace, or is it going to yell at me again? A lot. Wuthering Waves. Done. Okay, that should have changed, which I'm hoping it did. And then you guys can let me know if the sound is too loud. I'm not going to go off of the intro music. Oh, hold on, actually let me. There we go. Properties. Wait. I'm not gonna go off the intro lobby music here because the lobby music is always loud. It's always loud. So I'm gonna let this load up. I think I have to move my model to the other side actually, now that I think about it. But let me just shimmy this on over. Ah! Where'd she go? Get back here. I'm pulling off the screen again. Okay, I guess I just have to be careful when Wuwa is loading and I'm trying to move my model at the same time. I'm trying to figure out why this is not working. You know, it don't matter. It don't matter. Okay, while this is loading, I'm actually gonna take just like 2 minutes to grab some water, take a little stretch break. So for everyone who's watching, walk around, stretch those legs, get that blood circulating, grab a snack, grab some water, and we will be right back with some Wuwa. And we're back. Alright, guys. It is Wuwa time. And looks like I have some stuff to look at here. Now, I have been logging in just for my dailies, just for the dailies. Not even the daily missions, just the check-ins, because I don't actually, like, I don't want to miss those before, before they finish up, because they finish up in, like, 7 days. So I have, like, I need to be logging in every day to, like, get the free stuff. So that's pretty much the only thing I've done. Alright, where were we? Look for the movable platform.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
Okay, there's treasure here.
Mortifi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
Oh, they're gonna blow this shit up. They're gonna blow this place sky high.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge.
Okay, so we gotta make
Take
this
care,
one
everyone.
time count.
I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Go to the top of the building. Reach the highest place in the hovering ruins. Which is this
Let's
point
try
right
pulling
here.
the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Okay, and then this one. And then what? Here? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so we've gotta go. Oh,
One moment, Rover.
one moment.
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that
Ow.
wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
I'll pull the wall down on them. How about this?
Well done.
Oh. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice to know ya. Oh, oh my god, what happened?
Same situation. Let's do
Same
it again.
situation. Oh. Well, that was disgusting. That was really disgusting. I feel like that was kind of uncalled for, I'm not gonna lie.
An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover,
What is
let's
it?
approach it with care.
What do we do here? Is it gonna land, or is it just gonna keep flying around like that?
Disperse. One with the sounds.
And oh, get dodged, buddy. Monkey time. Okay, okay, that was a little early, but it don't matter. Okay,
Bide
I
the
did not
time.
dodge that, but luckily it doesn't do a ton of damage.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
You're wide open.
Okay, nice. He's broken.
Tell truth from facade.
Okay, I'll ult here. This should finish him off. Nice.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you.
No problem, Jen.
We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it.
Okay, so what do we do when we do get there?
We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
We're hoping we just blow up the statue with the thing, right? Wait, this is... It changed back to... Rover. Oh, okay. And then that one?
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Do we just like jump in it? I'm confuzzled. What was I supposed to do there? Oh, okay. I just didn't whip out my bird fast
More
enough,
rocks.
I guess.
Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Okay. It looks like I need to go up here. Hold on, let me get this chest.
Cherish every gain.
Yeah, right here. Nope. No. Just stop it. Okay. Anything else that I'm missing? No?
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it.
It moved a little. Let's
Do it
put
again?
Almost there.
One more time?
We
Nice.
finally did it.
Yang, your voice acting is giving me nothing, girl, nothing.
We'll reach the top soon.
Alright. Nice. But this is the big boy then. Oh, hello? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the giant thing we're gonna blow up, right?
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover.
Well, it's gotta be right in the weak spot, right?
May it cleave out a path for us.
It should be right where that light meets. Right in the middle, right? Yeah. Oh no. There are more Nevrons coming for us.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again.
Let's take out the enemies first.
Yang, you.
Yang-Yang's got this.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
Okay. Hop on. Hop off, my girl.
We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
That is true. That is true.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I see. You got this, girl. You got this. I believe in you.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
Alright. We are going to bring this Trinodian
I'll
down
stand guard
once and
here.
for all.
The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
It's a lot of enemies,
I'll
Yang.
leave the
Are you
rest
sure?
to you.
Oh. Fire. Okay. And that's its core, right? We should be able to just kind of
It
mollywop him
seems the
now,
culprit
right?
is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
I'm as ready as you, Jin. There's no turning back.
Indeed. We've come too far to turn back now. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
Trial Resonator left the team. Enter Heart of the Crownless. So this is like a different area. Okay. I didn't know that that's how that worked. So I guess it's like a doorway further inside the Threnodian? Oh no, this is are we on the
That's
moon now?
another moon. What on earth is happening?
Are we even on Earth anymore?
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
This is not good. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Threnodian. Defeat the monster in front of you. Oh! I wasn't ready.
Bad timing.
Ow.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
It's been immobilized. Time
Oh,
to strike.
nice. Okay. Rock his shit, Jin.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh, that was different.
Those frequencies we just crashed.
Oh.
The moon is drawing them in.
Oh. That was disgusting. That was not a fair fight. There's no way it was that easy, right? Okay, now this second moon is shattering. That doesn't bode well at all. Oh, why does it look like a giant eyeball staring at me? No, please. Oh, how about no? How about no? How about no?
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless.
Oh my gosh, wait, I wasn't ready.
To create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent.
Oh my god.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh god damn.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Yeah, that's different. Oh, I did
Retreat
not
to advance.
dodge that.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Bad timing.
Oh my god. Get me down.
No
How am I
hesitation.
supposed to hit her if she just keeps flying around?
You're wide open. Fear no
If you
more.
could just stay down, please, and stop flying around, that would be nice.
Break. Tell truth from facade.
Oh. What is happening now? She was still at half HP. We didn't finish her off. Oh. Oh.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
What is this?
Rover,
What is this?
have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
Ow!
This thing is weakening. I'll
Use
shield you
character
from its
attacks to
attacks.
fend off enemy projectiles.
Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
Okay. How long do I have to do this?
Don't you
Ow.
copied my weapon already, huh?
How long do I do this? How long do I do this? I don't understand what I'm
Retreat to
supposed to do
advance.
here. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Guys, what's happening? I don't know what's going on right now. Jen? Oh my god. Dude, are you okay? Oh, dude is not okay. Dude is not okay. Jen is not okay. What is this? Yeah, everyone's counting on us right now. Oh, we have wings? Did we just consume part of her power? Our wings almost look kind of similar. Rover gains a new ability, dealing havoc damage and gaining Umbra stacks with each attack. When Umbra is full, Rover can unleash their power with a heavy attack and enter the Dark Surge stage. What exactly... Oh! What exactly is the Dark Surge stage? Oh, get countered.
One with the sounds.
Oh, this is the Dark Surge state, okay.
One more time.
Oh, that was not counterable. Oh, I did not time that right. Oh, get dodged.
Bad timing.
Well, yeah, I know it was bad timing, okay? I know.
Ready, careful.
Ooh, he's okay? He's okay?
One with the sounds.
You're wide open. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Tell truth from facade. Break.
Okay, okay, okay.
None shall whisper.
Oh my god, what an ult.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Time
Ow.
to fight back.
Where did she go?
Bide the time.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, okay. What is that? What is that?
One more time.
Yeah, I don't know what the frick that was. Clearly I was supposed to do something there that I didn't do.
You're wide
Switch.
open. Retreat to advance.
Switch again.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing.
If you would just
Ready
come
for battle.
down. Stop flying
Stop.
everywhere, please. Oh no. Nice, nice, nice. Well, there goes one of my wings. Now, did that do something? Is she done? Okay, she's down. Now, is that it, or do we need to destroy the moon as well? Oh, it looks to be moving back. Why is my shit glitching like that? Okay. Okay, what is that? It's absorbing the blast?
Food. I want food.
What is that? Did I make that, or did
As the
someone come to
conceptualization
me?
of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
It's intentionally avoiding us.
Rover, is that...
I don't know what that is. Oh, whatever it was, it came from inside of me.
This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Okay, we gotta go. Give me my fucking money,
emergencies.
bruh.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine loon roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Hmm. There's still quite a few questions, though. Like, we saw that girl that was conducting it all, right? She was the one, or at least from the way that it looked like the long pink-haired girl was the one who was kind of like telling all the Nevrons like what to do and where to go. So we don't even know who she is, like what? And we don't even know what the thing is that was inside of me. The resonance conversion unlocked. Does that mean
Let me be there for everyone
select
as we
Rover?
head toward our shared future,
View
leaving
Rover's
the past
current
behind.
attribute. Oh, I see. I have Spectro. Rover's resonance attribute can be converted between. Okay, so okay. So if we convert it to Havoc, what is this? Resonance skill damage bonus increased by 30%. Then don't we need to change what we have equipped? Because this was all Spectro-based damage. Now I have Havoc. So I need to change everything. Yeah, I need to remove all of these then, if that's the case. And I need to look for something Havoc based. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Somebody up there. It's fine. Head to Panwa's restaurant and talk to your friends. I suppose then we shall head over there and see what's happening. Also, hold on a second. Something, 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 blah, blah, blah. Waves line. Jen! When the moon is full, the roving one returns. You really are the one who returned, and together we did slay that monster. We fought our way through the long night and emerged victorious. Because of this, Jinzhou is safe. The spirits of the Midnight Rangers can finally rest easy. Both those who fell in this battle and those who lost in the retroact reign 3 years ago. I will continue to stand guard over the Norfall Barrens. I will protect this land we defended together. That is my duty, and it is how I thank you. Damn. This would be nice too. Just saying. Just saying to be nice. Oh my god. Right. Got a lot of stuff done here. Skill training. I do all these. I guess I get these rewards, huh? I can do that later, probably. Companion adventures. Riverside game. Maybe I should wait on some of the companion stories because some of them I needed to be like a really high level for some reason. Oh my god, what is happening? Why am I what is happening? Why is it so bad? Okay. Turn that off. Volume action. Bloom? Turn that shit off, bro. Crowd density. Okay. That should make it better. Talk to your friends.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
Well, I don't know how to do it on command.
I don't know.
Oh. Little bro came out just because someone talked about him.
Did
What
it
the
just
frick?
pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue.
How did she even see what happened?
Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming
Oh, it
the
was
overflow of
definitely
Cornelian
consuming
power.
it, that's for sure.
It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baiju. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body.
Okay.
Now we finally know.
How did it get there, though? Why is it there?
It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal.
Why?
In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baiju couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together?
It would have to be the two of us together then.
And Baiju discovered more after analyzing your spectrums.
Because they're fluctuating, aren't they?
She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baiju, it's a convergent codependency.
Yeah, that's new. What does that mean? I guess it means we can't coexist without each other, probably?
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions.
Man, is that why I feel so damn hungry all the time?
Between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
So it's like a Venom kind of situation.
Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike,
it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I understand the
Okay,
premise.
now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian?
Correct?
Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Great things, apparently.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
You sure you didn't add anything else?
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, that is what she meant.
Okay.
She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination.
Yeah, but how did it get inside me?
Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here? It could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Yeah. Let's just find out where this one came from with my lack of
So-
memories.
Do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
Yeah, he's been dormant this whole time. Sure, she can ask. It's not like I have an answer. I don't remember anything.
Don't take that tone with me.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally! Someone with common sense.
Okay, so that was the first time he's ever been,
That
manifested.
green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up.
Yeah, so he was dormant the whole time then.
Maybe. I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember.
Okay, that checks out.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, your sleeping quality is really something.
I don't know if it's just sleeping. Because clearly I had to use whatever power was in me that I didn't even know that I had in order to bring that out. I'd prefer it to not stay awake all the time. There are things I don't want it to hear.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest.
I can only use it in very rare occurrences.
I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
Maybe?
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
Well, he is little.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
Well, we don't know where it originated from, but we know that it's super strong and it consumes everything.
Denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all?
You can always give him one.
What? No way! No way! That's not fair! If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all.
Well,
How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
the food that you ate all of already? Cat food?
There's nothing left.
Yeah. Little piggy.
Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please? A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you...
Broski.
your name is...
Broski.
Heh, that sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I just came up with it. It's my new name
Your
now.
old name and memories all gone. It's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
Everything you're not. Understood. That's a long list of descriptors, my cute little furry friend.
Names are a big deal, you know. Like once you have one, it's stuck with you for life. Gotta make sure it's a good one. Can't have people not scared of me when they hear it. No time for regrets here. That's true.
No one would ever be scared of you when they first get a look at you.
Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say?
Why would you give an Echo the name Echo?
Nah. Nuh-uh. Absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the Little One. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call.
Nah.
Or maybe, since you can fly and you got those long ears, why don't you call yourself Righteous Raptor or Valor Hawk or Flying Fury?
Tisha, I think we need to talk about
No.
your abilities.
Absolutely no.
and
Why do
name
they all
people.
sound so cringy?
Yeah, they do.
Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
I don't know about that one.
Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Do we get to name him? Absolutely know this, absolutely know that. What do you want? Let's make it simple. Abby? Why don't you just call yourself Abby? Where did Abby come from?
I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
I agree, that does sound pretty random.
You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Abby means joy. Does it really? I doubt that. What does she bring to us?
So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, I could see why. Maybe I should come up with a better one.
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, the name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Let's just think of another.
Abby. Abraxas?
Another Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? Sounds like you're reading a spell. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
I guess it does like Abby. I thought you didn't like it.
Of course I like it.
Oh.
You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Alright, you got it, Abby.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
Yeah, Abby didn't know anything.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead.
Yeah, figure out how I came
Each
to
special
possess
echo
those.
has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Yeah, it was some sort of like light consummation or something. Likely so.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
No. Yeah, I'd be more sure if I can see it again, because our eyes weren't open. We were focusing real hard.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Do we even have the energy to pull that off?
Last, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there. All right, all eyes on me.
Hey, he doesn't have the energy to do it. That's what I thought.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
Yeah, we were in a life or death situation. Adrenaline was running high. And it wasn't just him, it was both of us.
What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
Yeah, but there was more to it.
So, you didn't really do anything? Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before.
And
I
then?
didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah,
correct.
it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
Yeah, because that's totally how it worked.
You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll need to figure out my past first.
Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet.
I mean, probably won't be able to even try to recreate it either.
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
I'll pay Jinshi another visit once she returns.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that, but...
Speaking of that, so the
really, what else are you gonna be?
Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool, too. It's almost as cool as mine.
Okay.
What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Our Sentinel
And
protects
bro
every
only
one
thinks
of us.
about food.
Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
Well, I guess he hasn't eaten anything in what? How many years?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
Bro's like me, for real, for real. Always hungry. After parting ways with Yang Yang and Shishia. Never mind. Several days later. Went from Sugar Daddy Simulator to furry gameplay. It's not furry gameplay, I
Rover,
swear.
did you hear that?
See?
My
I am
stomach is
completely human.
I'm so hungry.
And to the gourmet
How about we
street.
go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha?
Can I reach that
I
up
love
there?
their food
Yes,
so
I can.
much.
Yeah, Yang Yang. Yang Yang and her subpar
Yummy,
voice
yummy.
acting.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up.
Bro, save some for the rest of us, my guy.
You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
Dream? We had a dream? What dream?
Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when
If I
we
was a
saw
voice
the
actor,
Sentinel
I'd also
statue
troll and
after
just
you lost
coldly
your
read the
memory?
lines. That'd be funny, I think. Yeah, but like, every single line, you'd just be like deadpan, like, no emotion, none? Every line? That doesn't sound fun to me. Even if you're trolling, that doesn't sound fun. This time I saw something different.
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out.
Okay.
It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully.
Not for long.
Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
That doesn't make any sense, though. We so far haven't shown any manipulation over time yet with our current powers.
What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
Sounds familiar.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Oh, well, we're definitely not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Hello. A good friend of mine.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
Rhinus something or other. What's up with this Mount Firmament? Hello? I'm pressing the wrong button.
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament.
We've already established that I'm not from around here.
Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Jue. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
Interesting.
If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What's your take? Any ideas?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
It must be another, like, big tacit discord then. Or something of that nature. Unique smell, what do you mean?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly?
Could be.
Do you want to go check it out?
Maybe the Sentinel was trying to tell me that I need to go over there in my dream. Maybe that's what that was about.
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinxie said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go ask Jinxie about it. Ooh. A new act unlocked. Head to
Abby, are you getting
City
sleepy
Hall.
again?
Let me take a quick nap, alright? I've got keen ears. If anything goes
Just wanna-
down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Where do I go from here? The devs of this game are gooners. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's only some pudge on her, you know, her thighs. And just a little jiggle physics. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? Girl Pet doesn't even have jiggle physics. We literally see her behind dummy thick thighs for most of the time you're running. What's wrong? What's wrong with seeing behind my thighs, bro? I'm just trying to look around. I'm just trying to look at my surroundings. The devs are thigh guys. Hey man, thick thighs save lives. Good pillows too. Indeed they are. Like, what else would you want to look at while you're like running around? You'd rather it be like first person? Just maybe see a pair of hands? It's not interesting. Gotta look at a nice hot character while I run around, you know what I mean? Honestly, I don't even know what notice it half of the time because I'm looking at where I'm going, bro. Minecraft hands. Minecraft hands? What does that mean? I'm confused.
Greetings, Rover.
Oh, Sanwa.
What can I help you with today?
I'm here for Jinshi. I have questions about the Sentinel. I'm literally only staring at her thighs, bro, not gonna lie. You know what? To each their own.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate
if
is
that's
not
what
in
does
the
it
City
for
Hall.
you, then by all
She has
means
left for
keep
Mount
looking.
Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
So she went to Mount Firmament and no one's heard from her. So you don't know what she's been up to.
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to Mount Firmament now, is what I'm hearing.
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue.
Okay, so that checks out. He's
if
probably
our
telling the
Sentinel
truth.
is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Didn't she bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them? Yeah, did she just go alone? There's no way anyone would have let her go alone.
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone.
You guys let her go alone? Y'all,
the looming
y'all
threat
are
of the
dumb.
Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
What is this wayfinder? Yeah, where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Alright.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me.
Yeah, considering no one's been able to get in touch with her for days now.
In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic.
Well, it'll get better once I go over there. I will save the magistrate,
Rover,
don't you worry.
Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
I'm also hoping after this point I can finally increase my level. Because I'm level locked right now, plot-wise. I'm not allowed to go up any higher than level 40 right now.
Did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
And it's probably the sentinel that he's smelling that's up there. Go get some rest, I can handle it.
Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing, too. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time.
That's not exactly how that worked, Abby.
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Bro's already asleep. Cannot count on Abby for anything.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Okay, let's go ahead and leave this area. And then we'll check to see if we can level up right after we leave. Or I guess check to see if we can ascend. We have to ascend first before we can level up. Union level 29. Resonators.
Let me be there for everyone.
And
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Every 10 union levels raises SOL phase into which union levels 20, 40, and 60 complete the corresponding phase ascension quest. Do I have a quest for that? Mount Firmament, Alone in the Abyss, blah blah blah, companion stories, event quests, exploration quest, side quest, daily quest. No, we don't even have that quest active. Would it say union levels 20? And we're at union level 29.
Let me be there for everyone. As
Union
we head
level
toward our shared
20,
future,
40, and 60.
leaving the past behind.
We need 11 more union levels. And the only way to get union levels is to do daily missions. Just do missions. Alright, so I'll probably have to work on doing some side missions later. But sadly, that is all the time I have for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming in and joining me. Thank you guys for, watching the rest of A Date with Death 2. I'm really glad we got to finish the demo today, and then we also got to finish our first big quest line in Wuthering Waves. So that was really cool. I'm really enjoying the story of Wuthering Waves. And I guess the voice acting is getting a little better for most of the characters, aside from Yang Yang. Yeah, I'm having a really good time with it, so I'm definitely going to keep playing it. We will probably check it out a little bit more tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm also going to be streaming blah blah blah. Okay, get on there in a minute. And then tomorrow I will probably also be checking out Punishing Grey Raven. So we will check that out, I think, first thing tomorrow on stream, same time, 6 p.m. EST. And we are going to raid. Pretty sure I saw she was online. Yes, Harasaur. Harasaur's online. We're going to raid Harasaur. Love her. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you again tomorrow, and have a good night, my jellies. Hold on, I just realized Harasaur, is still in her starting soon screen. We have to find someone else to raid, I feel so bad, hold on. Um, um, who else can we raid right now? Um, anybody have any VTubers that they want me to raid? She's still in her starting soon screen. I'd hate to raid when she's literally only a minute into stream, and she's not even there. Who else? Who else? Let's see. Komotsune is playing Hollow Knight. Silk Song. I love Silk Song. Let's see. Oh no, they're AFK. They're AFK. Everybody I want to raid right now is AFK. Why are they AFK? Why are they all AFK? God damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna get the raid ready for Horosaur, and then I'm just gonna send the raid as soon as she opens up. How about that? Is everyone cool with that? Okay, thanks, Kim. You're a lifesaver. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But I don't see anybody else that I really feel like raiding right now. And I would love to raid Horosaur. I look up to her a lot. She's very friendly, and she's really high energy too. So I hope to be like her later on in my streaming career once I get everything down pat. Yes, thank you again, guys, for joining stream today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye, my jellies. Okay, her stream is ready. All right, let's do this, chat. Let's do this.